Hey, what's going on, guys? Ubi here. We got another reaction video for you here. I'm all into reactionary videos when it comes to anything to do with cheating, Call of Duty. We play Call of Duty a lot. We love Warzone. We are a Search and Destroy OG. You could probably call me the Unk of Search and Destroy. And now we are reacting videos to cheating and whatnot. No more Search and Destroy lobbies for a while because the maps are utter shite in the new Black Ops 6. So we're just going to keep continuing with this Warzone until some new maps come in. But anyways, guys, if you are here, like the video. We're going to get right into this. I'm not going to keep you here long, I promise. And let's make this full screen. Let's get right into this. Oh, by the way, G Fuel. Let me tell you something. The snow cone flavor, it's delicious, but you need to be a little bit more punchy with it. But it's good. It's good. It's good. Let's go.
A radar hack? I've never even heard of a radar hack.
I was shooting 2 straight permaban. Permaban for literally no reason.
Bro, call it shame, bro. Chill, bro. It's not what it looks like, I swear. I just got permaban.
The most popular one of them all, Call of Shame. Deplorable, horribly sexist, homophobic. Like, there's no proof. There's none. What percentage of big streamers?
This is the most unbelievable statement ever made out of that man right there.
Do you think do cheat? Zero. Less than zero.
There is nothing wrong with me cheating. Tell me one thing wrong. What is wrong with me cheating? Be completely honest. Like, if I'm hacking, you guys don't care. I just got permaban.
Bro, I just got banned, damn.
Warzone streamers are getting more desperate by the day. Many of them are unemployed grifters, and now they've resorted to Viewbotting to inflate.
Well, Teepee is a champion, brother. So let's not give him his props there. Dude was multiple COD champs champion on console. Played with Aches, Karma. I mean, like, Crim 6. Crim is a GOAT to me. Crim will always be a GOAT in my eyes. I mean, Crim, TP, Big Timer, Merc, all these guys are the forefathers of Call of Duty. Nade Shot, Scumpy, apparent, obviously, but
Inflate their numbers. Tell me, in what world does it make sense that 2,700 people are watching Teep play Warzone on YouTube, while at the same time, he supposedly has another 3,000 viewers on Twitch? Take a look at his chat. It's dead.
well, his YouTube chat definitely does die off because he doesn't look at the YouTube chat. I've been in enough into his streams to know. I'm not saying he's not, but what I'm saying is I do go into his streams quite often, and I mean, not his Twitch as much because I don't support Twitch anymore. YouTube a lot. Like, I'll go into his YouTube a lot, and he doesn't look at the chat at all.
Reading it right, 2,700 are supposed to be watching this streamer. If these numbers were legitimate, the chat would be going crazy.
Not true.
But there aren't even conversations happening between viewers. It's just silence. These frauds are absolutely hilarious. At first, I thought his entire chat had fallen asleep. Which wouldn't be surprising, since Teep is the most boring Call of Duty streamer ever.
I don't like this video the way it's starting out because I got a personal bias with TP in my eyes. Like, TP is a very single monotone Call of Duty streamer, but he's not going to act fake like 99.9% of these streamers that you see today. So,
but the truth? They were all bots. For over a minute, not a single person said anything. Until a random bot dropped some nonsense in chat. These streamers really want you to think the game is still popular. There is nobody watching these clowns anymore. The game is nowhere near as popular as it once was.
oh, that's for sure. That's 150%, 150% true.
This is the state of Warzone streaming today. Fake numbers, fake engagement, and streamer.
See, this is the problem I have with Call of Shame. Bro, you got to show some proof of this, that he's doing that. The one big thing I have a problem with Call of Shame is he says a lot and it sounds good, but there's really hardly anything backing it up except if he's looking at clips back in the day. So like I said to everybody, when it comes to Warzone, everybody needs to take everything with a grain of salt. Look at his up likes compared to his down likes. Okay? That's percentage-wise of interaction, that's pretty average.
Streamers lying to their audience to make themselves seem more popular than they really are. Artist War has ruined console Warzone ranked. That's right, Artist War has completely...
This guy, I'm going to try to be non-biased here because I don't have a PC and all that. But what some folks need to realize is this guy is part of the problem that we're having. There's no same standard anymore. Call of Duty, you used to just have one sound setting, and that was it. But since Call of Duty introduced all this other nonsense, of course they're going to have a bigger edge, and they're going to have all this applications.
Destroyed fair competition in Warzone ranked on console, even with crossplay turned off. This cheat developer now offers an update that allows
Oh, so he's an actual cheat developer? I need to look more into this guy.
Console players to remap their controllers and use PlayStation Remote Play to connect to their PC. The controller is connected to the PC and not the PS5, making DS4 windows, macros and other anti-recoil scripts able to be executed at will.
I am going to toggle my capture card from the PC to my PS5, and I am going to go ahead and switch inputs on my monitor here.
That's the first time I ever heard that man talk. He has all the showings of testosterone except for his voice. These are the kind of people that we're looking towards as content creators nowadays. Like, bro, look at his background, man. Okay? I mean, he's spending all this money just to be able to do what he's doing for a free fucking game. Unless if you bought Black Ops 6.
So that we can go over and use the HDMI port. Once you start using Remote Play, you are committed to the controller that's connected to the PC and the audio that's coming out of the PC.
This gives console players using this exploit a massive advantage over others, who are playing legitimately with crossplay off. This method is identical to how streamers and cheaters use computer vision cheats to gain an unfair edge on console using aimbot. This is cheating and must be stopped. For those who don't understand how serious this is, let me explain. This is not just a headset or mixing amp. Top streamers already use the best headsets available.
Right.
But this Artist War exploit is something entirely different. The software removes the sound of your own footsteps, reloading, sliding, running, climbing, and zipping.
Well, if that's the case, then this guy needs to be sued. This guy needs to be class action lawsuited by Activision. And you're going to tell me they don't know about him yet? And Activision, I've been seeing a couple different things of what's going on over there with you and Blizzard. If you guys watch Asmongold, I watch a lot of him. I don't agree with everything that he says, but he watches some stuff. And today there was some things going on in Blizzard, Activision Blizzard. And it really makes you wonder, who are these people in charge of making these games? But we'll get back to that.
It mutes all killstreak and air support sounds, so cheaters have perfect situational awareness when pushing buildings.
Yeah.
It massively boosts enemy footsteps from miles away, making it impossible for them to surprise you. By cutting out key game noises, cheaters can focus on only what they need to hear, giving them a massive competitive unfair advantage. It was good while it lasted, but with this exploit now public, console Warzone ranked is no longer fair play. This must be addressed by the game developers as soon as possible. If the streamers are on console, ask them to show you their sound settings. If they are using capture card and routing sound through the PC, such as HDMI audio, they are cheating. If they have remote play enabled while playing Call of Duty, they are most likely not only using the audio cheats, but may also be using computer.
See, and I use Xbox's remote play to just be able to screen record for me to do Twitch and YouTube if I want to have the face cam and everything. I have to. This is the only way I'm able to without a capture card. I'm able to use, everything off the screen, and it sends it to YouTube. You guys, just to get a small advantage in a free video game, boys. Like, come on, guys. Come on.
Computer vision cheats.
And don't get me wrong, Call of Duty has probably led to that. I mean, absolutely has. But at the same time, like, we should all be going through the struggle together, and we should all be complaining together. That way they have to fix it.
Question everything. Artiswar is currently working on hardware cheats to plug into the console directly. When this comes out, it may be time to put this game to bed if you care about competitive integrity. It will not even be worth playing it.
Not everybody and their grandmother's going to be doing this, though. Not everybody has a PC that they're able to just access to when they already have a console. So, unless if you're in, like, iridescent lobbies and stuff like that, these guys that actually take it serious, like, okay. But, guys, don't get too mixed up in all this, saying that, I mean, the game is dead. The game's broken. We're all going to still complain about it, but get on and have fun with your buddies. I'm starting to learn that this past month. It's not about how good you are anymore. It's about just having fun with our friends. We're all middle-aged men here. I mean, I just turned 30 not too long ago. I don't have time for all the extra nonsense, but I do have time for this video.
Faze Swagg recently was reacting to an interview with a cheater. He was
I also reacted to this video. Make sure to go down and check out that latest video as well.
looking very confused, as he pretended this was the first time.
I will admit, when I watched this video back fully by myself and watched his reaction, maybe I should do an in-depth of his reaction. That was the most fake shit I've ever seen in my life, and his boy's sitting next to him too. That shit is his reaction is more believable than the women that are online that are 0.9 miles away from me that want to meet up.
He had seen a cheat menu. A true Oscar-winning performance.
Do you see him biting his nails? I want you to think about nervousness when it comes to the human anatomy, or a human individual. Just as an individual at all, this G Fuel's got me going everywhere right now. But as a human, when you start biting your nails, you're getting a little nervous, buddy. Why are you so nervous all the time?
Pick stuff you want, or how does it work?
And all the people that are going to be sticking up for this guy still, one day, you'll grow up, and you'll see.
Wait, let me see this. Aimbot, anti-aim, ESP, chams, visuals, removals.
Swagg.
Bro, I've never seen like an actual chart like that before, but I could just imagine what it is. So, I mean, we used to see those weird lobbies back in the day, like Black Ops 2, where people would show a menu on the side, and that's when we'd back out. Like, that was hardly ever.
Swagg also claims he has never heard of a DMA cheat.
Direct memory access.
DMA? What's DMA?
If you think
Direct memory access.
All right, now,
Swagg also
I want you to look at his reaction. This is the one thing I took away from that. He goes, "What's DMA?" That wasn't a legit question. That was, we're using it too. Listen to his voice.
also claims he has never heard of a DMA cheat.
DMA, direct memory access.
DMA? What's DMA?
If you think this
And
is
his
worthy
boy's
of
like,
making it
"Oh,
into my next
shit,
intro,
they
hit
found
the
out
like
about
button.
it."
It's fast, easy, and helps push.
You see how his boy knocked his head down? Watch his boy when he talks about it.
Direct memory access.
DMA? What's DMA?
If you think this is worthy of making it into my next intro, hit the like button. It's fast, easy, and helps push out the
I will
videos
hit
on
the like button
YouTube.
for this, though.
Meanwhile, cheating streamers have found more ways to annoy the gaming community. The footage you are currently watching was streamed less than 48 hours ago. These cheaters hunt other players trying to play the game fair by exploiting under the map. They find small gaps.
And why are we still having... Guys, This is 2025. Why are we still having parts of them? Like, I understand sometimes there's going to be a couple of things that slip through, but how are we still having this in video games where we're able to get underneath the map? It don't make any sense to me.
Between game assets, then jump into them.
This is old. This is old footage. Oh my god.
They cheat and lie to get what they want and have no accountability. They even tried to tell everyone that exploiting a hole to get under the map to kill people is not cheating, despite it being in the Warzone enforcement policy.
That's cheating, man.
These Warzone streamers use anything to give them that advantage over other players. They cheat, exploit, and abuse the game mechanics to give them an unfair advantage. Ironically, the streamers have convinced themselves they are not cheating. They all said boxing wasn't cheating, but when Activision patched it, they were silent.
No wonder why you have to go under a
Players
map.
that exploit holes in the map are cheaters. There is no debate. I caught Expel doing this in my previous videos, as he glitched inside the stronghold to steal all the loot from inside. He tried to tell me this was allowed. I am not joking. It's just rat-like behavior.
UAV online. I don't know, guys. I think this is chalked. I think this is one of those videos where he's got to put it out just to get some content flowing. I mean, he does have 167,000 followers, subscribers. I mean, I can see where this and then we need to talk about this. Otherwise, nothing's gonna get fixed. Nothing's gonna get fixed. I will say this until the day that I die. There needs to be a Call of Duty community page where we have a committee of at least 20 or so people, one person ahead of it, like a president. You have your Congress, and we need to call these people out and shun these people, and so we can make a legit real change. Not just shun people, but also someone that can directly speak to Activision and say, hey, this is what's going on. This is what's going on. We need you to fix it. Get on it. Activision says, okay, we'll get on it. A week goes by. It's fixed. You can't tell me they can't do that. If we are going to spend our money in your store, if we are going to spend money buying your games, if we are going to spend time playing your games, it's time for the people, the actual Call of Duty base community, to start setting some parameters, and it needs to be followed. Otherwise, we're never going to get anywhere. If you guys realize, it happens, this type of thing happens in every game, but this year it's the worst that it's ever been. Alright guys, I'm done here. Do you guys believe that Teepee is Viewbotting? I don't. Do you guys believe that Swagg has never heard of these bots and DMAs and all that stuff? I think he's heard of it. I think he has. I think he absolutely has. So, I think there's some funky stuff going on in every bit of society, but especially in Call of Duty. And we don't need this anymore. All right, guys, I'm done. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. I appreciate every single one of you. We got almost 400 views on one of our reaction videos. If you guys are watching it, just hit the like button, man. It helps out with everything, and I appreciate it. You have no idea. And we're out of here. Thank you guys. Bye.